All right, let's get right to it. This is going to be Long Island Audit has created another channel called Long Island Audit Clips. And the thumbnail on this one, I kind of like the thumbnail on this video. The thumbnail says, "Move the truck or else." So let's scroll over to here and let's see what unfolds in this video.
Me from renting billboards, and we went out to purchase our own.
Mr. Reyes. Okay, so we asked you to move the truck once. We're asking you a second time. It is a security risk. The truck needs to be moved.
I thought it was a fire lane.
That is yet to be determined, but I've just been told that.
But you were so confident before.
And I am.
You were confident it's a fire lane.
Hey, fire marshal's on the way.
So the truck needs to be moved because it's a security risk. It's now a security risk. The claim is that he was out here saying before that it's a fire lane. And there's nothing painted on the road saying that it's a fire lane. So now they're coming out and saying it's a security risk. So let's see how they're going to expound upon this.
That's his discussion.
So you're switching from, how is it a security risk?
Mr. Reyes.
No, I'm asking you questions. This is my First Amendment right. Okay. We have a right in this country to protest our government.
You're correct.
What is the security risk about a billboard truck?
A billboard truck being parked unattended in front of a building.
It's not unattended.
It is unattended.
I'm right here.
There's no driver. So, as I said.
There's no driver.
It's unattended. I'm right here. I'm 15 paces away. Yeah, they're going to come up with every excuse in the book to get this guy to move on.
Driver in it, really?
Correct. Yes, there's no operator in the vehicle, so it's parked.
So if he sits in the vehicle, it's fine. It's not a security risk anymore. It's ridiculous.
As long as it's here for a brief time frame for delivery, that's fine. Anyways, Mr. Reyes, as I've explained, the truck needs to be removed because it's a security risk. You can park it in the lot in any one of the spots you want. Don't care. That's fine. It cannot remain where it is, or the vehicle will be towed. And I'm letting you know that now.
But who's giving you this authority to do this?
Mr. Reyes?
Why are you violating our First Amendment right?
And then God only knows how long it's going to take for a tow truck to get there. I've seen tow trucks show up in 20 minutes, and I've seen tow trucks show up in 2 hours. So that's anybody's guess. I mean, these tow truck drivers can get pretty thin depending on the type of schedule that they obligate themselves to.
Reyes, have a great afternoon.
You're from legal, right?
Yeah, Mr. Reyes, hi, how are you?
Yes, we met before. Yes, we did met before.
Okay.
You're from legal. I'm trying to understand, what about on public property? I'm not blocking anything. This is not a no parking zone. He went from saying it was a fire zone to now it's a security risk. It's kind of ridiculous. This is my First Amendment right to protest on my government. I have a right to protest here.
Oh, so this is cool. So we have, I guess, I don't know if he's officially a lawyer, but somebody that understands legal consulting with Sean.
Here. This is publicly accessible. I'm not inside. This is publicly accessible area. I have a right to protest. I'm not illegally parked. There's nothing I'm doing that's wrong. Yes, it's a billboard truck, right? Probably don't want to show.
Oh, he's thinking the cogs in his brain are moving. So let's see what kind of a response we get, because I have noticed that Sean is somewhat of a babbler. So let's see what kind of a response when Sean closes down.
An officer assaulting.
Again, the content's not an issue here. It's the physical location of the truck, as you heard the officer.
So what about it?
Oh, it looks like he has an accomplice with him, because we just saw a camera pan showing both Sean and the legal advisor.
Security risk.
Security risk. I'm going to defer to the
But you're legal. This is your purview of. This is legal. You should know about First Amendment right.
I'm deferring to the officer's judgment at this point about the security risk. If you have any questions about policies and procedures, you're more than welcome to.
Can I speak to somebody above a sergeant? Can I speak to somebody above a sergeant and they can explain to me what the security risk is? It's kind of unfair that I'm not even being explained what the security risk is, other than it's a box truck parked in front, illegally parked in front of the Connecticut State. Can I at least know the security risk? What is the security risk? You saw him come out here. I tried to have a discussion with him like I'm talking to you, sir, and he won't have any discussion with me. He's like, it's a security risk. Move it or else. I'm going to tow your vehicle. What is the security risk? What is the reasonableness of preventing speech? Because you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to follow up. You tow my vehicle and you arrest me or whatever you're going to do, I'm going to follow up, and it's going to be in a court's hands. So as legal, you're going to have to deal with that, right? So why?
And I don't think they can arrest him. Granted, they probably can tow the vehicle, but again, it all depends on when a tow truck driver is going to show up.
Can't we just solve this right here? Give me a good enough reason on what's a security risk from me. You know who I am. My name is Sean Paul Reyes. He came out and said, "Hi, Mr. Reyes." So you can't use the excuse of an unknown man parking in front of the Connecticut State Police. You know who I am. I'm recording.
An unknown assailant with an accomplice with another camera. So yeah, he comes equipped when he does these.
I have a photographer with me. I have a news outlet with me. And this is going to be for everybody to see. The Connecticut State Police violating my rights for what? I'm not going inside. I don't want to talk to Sergeant Brian Fahey. I want to expose what he did to me. That's all I want to do. I want to expose what he did to me, and that's my right. Are we in Connecticut? Are we in the United States of America? This is the Constitution state. Constitution state, crying out loud. Come on, like, this is a peaceful protest here, and you're going to tow my vehicle and all these things just because I'm having a peaceful protest? It doesn't make any sense. Have you seen the video? What this man did was egregious.
Like I said, Sean's a little bit of a babbler. He rambles on. He brings up a lot of facts, though, and he cites a lot of things. So let's see how long he goes.
And he got away with it. This is crimes that you're looking at on this billboard truck. Those are crimes. And he still works here. And he's telling people via email he's going to get promoted. I filed an internal affairs complaint on the second incident. Haven't heard anything.
The guy is completely silent. Just let Sean babble.
Back. It's been over a year for a 3-minute incident of him slamming a door on my leg. This is ridiculous. I have the right to do this. And the court will see this whole entire video uncut, and they will see I never was a threat. This is not in a fire lane, as he lied and said when he first came out here and then came out with a security threat. It's going to seem like, to a court, at least I would, in my opinion, my non-legal opinion, seem like, well, you said it was a fire lane and now you're just making up an excuse as a security threat. That's what I would argue. You're making a security threat issue when you know who it is. You know I'm not a threat to the Connecticut State Police in any way. You all are threats to me. You all are threats to me, and the video proves it. That is a Connecticut State Police officer assaulting
All caught on tape.
me.
Mr. Reyes, you've been asked to move the truck. You've been heard the security risks.
I didn't hear the security risk.
I don't think we are going to disclose what we believe the security risks are when we are being filmed and recorded. I think you would understand why we would want to not broadcast security risks to the public, as well as I'm sure
That's ridiculous.
An international audience. So that would be just a immediate concern that I would have. But
So where are you
if
saying?
you have any policy
What
questions
happens?
about policies
Okay.
or procedures, you're more than welcome to file a FOIA request. If you would like to follow up on your internal affairs request, you have the information to follow up on that.
Right. So I'm just going to ask you one last question. Thank you for hearing me out. I appreciate it.
I'll hear you out.
I appreciate it.
I'm not trying to stop you from your speech.
Right, I appreciate it.
Having the truck.
You're more concerned with me showing a Connecticut State Police officer.
No, you can show it anywhere, and I think look at all the glass here. Plenty of people can see it. Plenty of people will see it. All the people who come
So
into
can you?
this
So
building,
if it's a
think about
security
this.
risk here, okay, listen. If it's a security risk here, where is there not a security risk? Is that
Park in the
fair?
parking space. There's a there's
Is
a
that
whole
fair?
entire parking lot.
So I'm going to park it right in front, right on the public street, right here. Is that still a security risk to you?
I would have to.
Are you guys still scared of my box truck?
Answer that question.
Are you guys still scared of a billboard truck?
You're not letting me answer the question.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to explain. I would have to defer to the operations and the security. I cannot answer that as an attorney.
Well, before I move it,
Yeah, Sean is a bit of a babbler, but yeah, it's funny how they try to get the circular reasoning going, though. Oh, put it in a parking spot. Oh, move it across the street. Oh, is it a threat over here? Is it a threat over there?
can I know? Is that fair? Can I know if you're still going to tow my property and arrest me if I go across the street? Because if I move there and then I just want clarification before I move it. Can I get?
I don't think they can arrest you, Sean, because granted, you're in the middle of a confrontation, but it's a non-violent confrontation.
A clarification from a law enforcement officer on where exactly they feel safe with my billboard truck? Is that okay?
I'll discuss it, but again, I'm going to defer to the operational needs.
Right, but I'm just saying where you could defer to them on where.
I can't tell you.
I think that's a reasonable request. No, I'm not saying you are going to tell me. Obviously, you're just saying security reasons, right? But I don't know if it's a security threat right in front, 10 feet away. I don't know if it's a security threat. It's not a security threat here, but according to you, in your mind, and the operations mind, it's a security threat. So I'm just asking you, is it a security threat if I move it 20 feet away on the public street. Is it still a security threat? So can I? I understand that, sir.
Enforce traffic laws as well.
I understand that, sir. But can I speak to somebody who?
I'll discuss it further. I'll bring the request in, and we at this point you have been asked to move the truck, and I think we're all set. Thank you.
Ridiculous. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Connecticut State Police have earned themselves a federal lawsuit. We're gonna move right to the front of the street here because I don't want my beautiful LED billboard truck to be towed. But they just earned themselves another lawsuit. I'll add it to the Sergeant Brian Fahey lawsuit that he'll be served with imminently.
Mr. Reyes.
I'm moving the
Park
truck.
across the street. That's fine.
I'm
I
moving
don't
the
care.
truck.
Put it in the road.
Oh, here they come. I think I heard move it across the street is fine. Let's see what other content we get.
Just make sure you don't get in
I can't hear you.
Can you tell Faye to keep his hands to himself, please? I don't know how.
I talked to legal and I'm moving the truck to the street.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's just don't get in the way of traffic. That's all.
Right, well there's sides of the
I
road.
got you, and that's perfectly acceptable. That's fine.
Right. So can you explain to me, Officer Sergeant, what is the security threat? I'm going to move it.
It's a security threat to be in front of the building like this. We haven't.
But you have taco trucks that go inside of the building.
So those get pretty clear, okay? But I'm not going to get into that right now with you, okay? It's a security threat. The vehicle needs to move. You're putting the road. That's
And I just want to one thing, clarify one last thing, because I told you I'm going to move it under
and
threat.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
If I don't move it, you will tow it.
That is correct.
You will tow it. Okay, that's all I needed is damages towards. You said that if I don't move it, you're going to tow it. That's all I need.
That is correct.
Okay, great.
Okay.
I wouldn't be arrested or anything. Would you arrest me?
The vehicle would be towed.
The vehicle.
It's a fire lane / security threat / we're gonna arrest you if no, I don't think they can arrest him. They're gonna tow it if he doesn't move it.
Vehicle would just be towed if I didn't move it.
Correct.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I don't think it's fair at all, sir.
Okay. Well, I can appreciate your opinion on that.
This is free speech. This is
I
free
appreciate your
speech.
opinion on
This
that.
is the United States of America, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Ray.
You're a disgrace to that badge, sir. You're supposed to uphold the United States Constitution and our constitutional rights, and you're upholding Sergeant Brian Fahey's rights. You're upholding some fictional security threat that doesn't exist. Shame on you, cowards.
Meet Jim Munster.
Well, that's a classic case of making up rules as they go to bait the hook the way they want it. Let's kick this down. Let's kick this over. Try to find my cursor. Oh, try to find my recording program. And that one was Move the Truck or Else by Long Island Audit Clips.